Do you love money? How does one truly earn money? Is financial success purely due to luck? Or are there other secrets? This story answers the question: whom does money love and with whom does it stay? This story is about a rich man who is generally considered lucky, revealing the three truths behind his success. There was a big company in town. That company would conduct a competition every December. For this, they would ask a question on the wrappers of the products they sold. Customers had to write the answer to that question in a letter and send it along with the wrapper. The answers received throughout December would be collected and the best answer would be selected. The person who submitted the answer would be invited to a tea party. At that party, the contestant could meet the company owner and receive an expensive gift from his hands. The competition was held that time too. The question asked on the wrapper was, "What is the reason for our company's success?" In the replies received, some had written hard work, some talent, some the owner or the workers, and various other things. But one person had written a very different answer. It was that the reason for the company's success was luck alone. Generally, one might get angry seeing such an answer, but the company owner selected that answer as the best one. Furthermore, he invited Megan, who wrote and sent it, to the tea party. Megan did not like rich people at all. He was annoyed that they live comfortably and everything happens easily for them. But he had to struggle for everything. It was out of that hatred and irritation that he had written luck as the answer. Once he was selected as the winner, he happily went to the party. The party was held in the garden on the terrace of the owner's house. Shortly after Megan went and sat there, the owner also came and sat opposite him. After a mutual introduction, the owner asked Megan, "Megan, you mentioned that luck is the reason for our company's growth. May I know why you said that?" Megan immediately replied, "I know about you, sir. Your grandfather was a rich man, your father was a businessman, your older brother, mother, everyone did business. So money, business, knowledge, everything must have come to you automatically. Isn't that great luck? That is why I said that luck is the reason for your business's growth." The owner did not reply to that, but with a gentle smile, he took a box and placed it in front of Megan. Along with it, he placed 3 newspaper copies on top and said, "Read these 3 copies placed here and then take this gift, Megan." Megan, thinking this was a strange request, took the newspapers and began to read. The first newspaper was about a robbery that took place on a merchant ship some years ago. Large merchants were returning home after buying jewels and ornaments in Arab countries. Robbers attacked the ship. They severely beat anyone who resisted. However, the captain of the ship was very capable. As soon as the robbers arrived, he sent a message to a nearby patrol ship. Moreover, he sent a message to all the merchants there in a code language saying, "Don't panic, don't get emotional, the guards will arrive in a little while, all your jewels and money will be protected." Because of this, most merchants did not confront the robbers, but one person got emotional, hit a robber who came to snatch the goods and chased after him. Other robbers who came to rescue him severely beat him and he died on the spot. Just 5 minutes after he died, the guards came to the ship, caught the robbers and recovered all the merchant's jewels, but that one emotional merchant died. Since the details of the items he brought were unknown to anyone, his goods were also not handed over to his family. The second newspaper was about an incident where an 18-year-old young man won money in a lottery ticket a few years ago. Initially, he started a business with that money, but his obsession with lottery tickets did not decrease. He bought one ticket again and another ticket again, destroying all the money he had won on lottery tickets. Due to business losses and the losses inflicted by luck, his mental state was also affected. He was a lucky person who had won millions, but he ended up losing his entire future confined to a mental health asylum. The third newspaper was about an incident where a woman ran a restaurant a few years ago. In her 40s, she started a restaurant all by herself. Its specialty was that the restaurant was open 24 hours a day. It quickly became popular and earned good profits. The woman was not giving up, working day and night. She would sleep only 4 hours at night. As a result, her health deteriorated in just 3 years. One day, while working in the restaurant, she collapsed and lost consciousness. After that, the restaurant was also shut down. As Megan finished reading the 3 news reports, the question arose in his mind. These news reports are all true, but why did this owner give them to me to read? When Megan asked the same question to the owner, he said, "These 3 newspapers have a close connection to me." The owner continued, "The businessman mentioned in that first newspaper, he is none other than my father. If my father had listened to the captain on that ship that day, he would have been alive. I would not have lost my father and lost crores of assets at a young age." The young man mentioned in that second newspaper, he is none other than my older brother. If my brother had not completely trusted luck, I would not have lost my peace of mind in my childhood. The woman mentioned in that third newspaper, she is none other than my mother. It's true that my mother worked, but she could have also taken care of her body. If her body had been healthy, I wouldn't have had to experience the pain I went through in my youth. The owner stated that their lives had taught him 3 secrets about money. First one is composure and patience. No matter how rich a person is, they must maintain composure and patience. Money likes those who have composure and patience. Second one is hard work. Luck might be the reason for money to come to a person, but to sustain it, he must work hard. Money likes those who work hard and multiply the money. Third one is health. Even if hard work brings in a lot of money, a person must take good care of their body. Money truly loves those who preserve their health. You gave the answer that my company grew because of luck. My company did not grow because of luck. I know these 3 lessons about money. My company grew because of these 3 secrets to sustain money, the owner concluded. At that moment, Megan's hatred towards the rich was shattered, and he learned the 3 important secrets about money. That tea party gave him not only gifts but also 3 great lessons. Whom does money love? The answer is that it does not love those who rely only on luck or those who are emotional. Instead, money repeatedly loves the wise people who work hard with composure and maintain their health. If you like this story, please be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.